In this video, I'm getting rid of the ugly chromies.
Alright, so I've managed to get a set of Pirelli tyres in the Black Friday sales at half price. So before I get them fitted and balanced, I thought it would be a good idea to address the gutter rash on these second-hand wheels I bought. I just thought there's quite a lot of nicks and stuff. I didn't want to throw that balancing off. Not sure if there would be enough to do that, but I have to fix them anyway, so may as well give it a go. So as a reminder, those are the wheels I got. Two different types of tyres on them. There is Monster Street Series and Land Sail something or others. The Land Sail ones have decent tread, but the inside of them is all scrubbed off. Probably the fitment on whatever car they were running wasn't real great. These Monster ones are almost gone. I've also got a bit of an objection to running tyres that I've never heard of. Tyres are pretty important. You can spend all your money on big brake kits and shit, but if your tyres are garbage, then you're going to hit something. Plenty of videos on how to do this, so I'm not going to do it as a step-by-step tutorial, just a very quick overview. So this is this is the stuff I want to kind of smooth out before I dig through the garage and see what kind of fillers and paints I've got. I'll probably will have to go buy some stuff, but yeah. Alright, so hit this up now. So I'm here in my new shed. I've sanded and filled the wheels as best I can. It's not perfect, but neither am I. It's gonna give them a paint. This is not a tutorial, but what I've done is stuck a bit of cardboard in there because I only wanted to paint the spokes and the front. I don't have that much paint. It's supposed to be on a budget. So we'll see how it goes. So the process I'm going to use is etch prime, because some of the metal's is bare after I've sanded it quite extensively. Then I'll do primer filler, because the filler wasn't perfect. Then I'll sand it again with I think, what have I got, 800 grit or something, I don't know, whatever I bought. And then this shadow chrome kit. Well, that's everything primed. I don't think I will sand it just because I'm pretty lazy and I think it looks good, so I'm gonna just go with it. Doesn't need to be sanded. This is what this one has had, I guess 2.5 coats maybe. So like half a coat of the etch prime and 2 coats of the filler prime. They look alright. You can still see some of the gutter rash in where it was particularly bad. On some of the wheels it's worse than others. This one looks like one of the better ones. But they're good enough. So new tyres are going on tomorrow, so if I get time I'll paint them as well tonight, but I am running out of time. I don't want to get halfway through it, so I may be putting the tyres on just with primer, and then I'll have to obviously take the step of actually masking off the new tyres rather than just painting them like I have with all these ones. But that's them. It's been a while since I filmed the first part of this video. It's now the new year. In the meantime, we've had the new tyres put on. They are the Pirelli Dragon Sports. They were half price in the Black Friday sales, so I got them fitted even though I hadn't finished painting the wheels. They're only in primer. You can see the tyre fitter's got them all dirty. So that was very nice of them. So I have to clean that off, and then I will start painting them, or finish painting them more accurately. So I'm going to try to use a microfiber cloth with a bit of wax and grease remover on it, and get rid of all of the grease that the tyre guys put on. I don't think I've ever seen them get them this dirty before. Maybe it was apprentice day or something. I'm having trouble getting all of the marks off, but I've just noticed that they've actually really scratched my rim all the way around here. You can see that it used to be primed, like I primed the whole thing, and now you can see the metal has been scratched. So I'm going to do one more coat of primer to cover all this shit that the tyre fitters put on there. Cleaned it as best I can, but there's still some marks. The bit that's damaged I've sanded, but now it just kind of looks like gutter ash, but I'm not going to start the whole process again. Yeah, so it'll be one more coat of primer on all of the wheels, and then we'll get into the colour. Okay, I'm running out of primer and it's not really covering everything, so I decided it's pretty well primed. But I'm going to give it a go with this just cheap satin black as a base coat before I put the chrome stuff on. Hopefully it'll make it a bit darker as well, because I don't really want it to be shiny chrome. It was supposed to be like that shadow chrome. Yeah, no idea if this will work, but we'll see. This is them with the black coating done. Actually look decent in matte black, but we're going to go push on for the shadow chrome. Hopefully it's an improvement over this. So, just realised I've bought the wrong stuff. This is supposed to turn chrome into shadow chrome. It's not shadow chrome by itself. So it says black tinted effect over chrome or polished metal surfaces. Maybe I should have read that before I bought it. So I will come up with another plan. Probably just going to go back to my original plan of doing in bronze, which means that all this black that I put on was a waste of time. Pays to read. Alright, back to plan A. Plastic dipping the wheels bronze. I have some black plastic dip to put down as a base coat, and then I've got this copper metallizer, which I've watched a video. Like the combination of these should look like a decent bronze kind of colour. So there's all the wheels were left with the satin black paint that I had left over from a different project. And they look decent actually. I think they look quite good, but I don't think the black will look very good on the dark blue car, so that's why I'm going to be bronze. I think it might be a little bit more difficult now that I've painted them black, because I'm going to do a base coat of black plastic dip, so I'm not sure how easy I'll be able to tell the coverage, but we'll see how it goes. So I'm thinking I'll probably try and do about 2 coats of the black and then 2 coats of the copper. Yeah, so anyway, I'll crack into it. So that's the finished product. It ended up being, what was it, 1.5 cans of black plastic dip as the base, and then maybe just a little bit less than 1 full can of the bronze metallizer to give it it's copper metallizer to give it the bronze effect. And yeah, that's how they turned out. I'm pretty happy with them. It's pretty much the colour that I was going for. Bought way too much paint, but I guess I've got some spare if I need to do a touch up or anything. So yeah, just to rehash, if you want to do a set of wheels similar to these, you only really need 1.5 black and 1 copper can to do all 4 wheels. I didn't do the inside of the wheels because you don't really see them anyway, but I guess I got plenty of spare if I want to do that in the future. But yeah, I will let them dry fully before I try to put them on the car. Yeah, it's probably a good thing that I stuffed up with the shadow chrome, because I think this is going to end up being a better result anyway. Okay, painted wheels are on. Fitment is pretty good. I haven't tested if they scrub or anything, hopefully not. This is the car in the normal setting, not the higher setting, which this is pretty low, really. But yeah, it's booked in for an inspection tomorrow, so hopefully the rego will be done pretty quick. But I am expecting it to pass. Don't think there's anything that should stop it. So yeah.
All done and finished. This is the before and after. I think it turned out pretty well. Thanks for watching.